Hello everyone, and welcome to another unboxing of a board game. This time, it's Dead of Winter, The Long Night. The Crossroads game standalone expansion. So I know this has been out for a while, I just got it. And the original Dead of Winter is excellent. It's one of my group's favorites. So I'm excited about this one. I'm just trying to get the plastic off. There we go. So the plastic, you don't care about that, do you? It was a little ripped, but that may be the place I bought it from. There we go, it's back. Throw that away. Hope the cat doesn't play with it. So let's look at the box. Here's the back of the box. It's some people. I guess those are new survivors. Whole new colony thing. What would you do to live? Let's see. There are new objectives, survivors, lots of new shit. The box is in good condition, good quality, and it's really tight. There we go. Let's see. It's not damaged either. The box it came in was damaged. Fucking everything I order. Not as damaged as the Dark Souls box or the Gears of War the board game box that I got a few years ago. That was crazy. Beat up. Okay, let's see. Here we have a serious warning. The contents of these 9 Crossroad cards are of an adult and sometimes disturbing nature and are intended to explore the darker side of humanity in much the same way horror movies do. That's nice. And they have this symbol on it that is kind of like a content warning. Fucking memory card, mate. It was full. So I had to cut for a bit. Got myself some coffee and adjusted the lighting. It looks a little better now. I hope it works. Well, that coffee was cold. Alright, so where was oh yeah, the trigger thing, content warnings, I like it. And the original game didn't have this separate pouch, and this is good. It's a bit choppy there, goddamn camera. Well, it was cheap, you know, it works. So what more do we have? One more die for damage and zombie bites. Best effect can spread super quickly and everyone dies at once. Lots of stands for the cardboard characters. Wish there was some miniatures, but you know, you can't have everything. Cardboard works fine. They look like this. Nothing special, and it's probably fucking what, 60, 70, 80, 1 million, I don't know. It's a lot of them. More dice. These are the action dice that the characters use for the actions. I could probably talk a bit more about that if we look at the character cards later. What is this? A search pile. You have these cards for loot at the different locations that you can visit. Let's just cut this open and hope I don't ruin any cards. And let's have a look at some of them. Maybe just one or two. So like this, for example, we have a mop that you can clean the what's it called? The colony where everyone lives, and that can be found at the hospital. And here we have some for the library, grocery store, gas station. They aren't in order. That's weird. So there we have that. Here's some more, but this is starter. Let's see if I can get that in frame. Here we go, and you get a nice reflection of the camera too. Starter item. What is this? Bloody munchies. Some cereal. It's food. Okay, good. Item cards. I love games with lots of cards. Maybe that's why I love Twilight Imperium so much. Damn, that game has a lot of components. It's my favorite game. Tell me in the comments if you've played it and what you think about it. It takes like 20 hours to play, and my group plays it with 4 players. Do I talk about Twilight Imperium a lot? I feel like I've said all this before. Now, this is something new. This is improvement cards for the colony. Like this one, it's a turret. You can defend yourself from the bandits that are new in this expansion, but also the zombies, I guess. There's a lot of text, I won't read that. Fireplace, bedding. It's cool. What's this now? Crisis cards. These pop up every turn, and you have to like pay resources to make them go away, so you won't have bad effects like lose morale and stuff. People can die from starvation. Here we have something else. It's Hunter encounter, Screamer encounter, Claw, Tank, Reaper encounter, Stinker. Are these new zombie types? And we have some audio logs on the back. Some flavor and fluff. Lovely. Next we have the new Crossroads cards, and every time a player takes a turn, the player to their right draws one and checks the trigger. Like if you do a specific action, they can trigger, and the characters themselves do different things depending on what happens, and that's a great mechanic. I love it. There's so much that can happen in a game of whatever this game is called. Dead of Winter. Sorry. Another card pile I'm opening up here. We have zombie cards, looks like. There. No, these are survivors. Like Rocco Bellini and Hugo Valentine, a bike messenger. Cole Winters. Cole Winters. Oh, that's a great pun name. Let's just stuff that away. I'll be spending time later to organize this in bags and stuff. And here we have secret objectives. These are cool. Every player gets one. One player might be a traitor whose objective is to, yeah, there we have one. Betrayal. Their objective is to ruin the colony for everyone. But they cannot get exiled. Well, they can. Could always vote for people to get exiled from the colony, and then they live out in the places where you can go to look for loot and stuff, and they can kill each other. And if they get exiled and they are betrayer, then they get a new betrayal objective and might come back to just slaughter everyone at the colony. So, here we have the final little card pile. It's thin and it's tiny, and it's something I haven't seen before. So, let's check it from the top. Yellow pill positive effect. So what's this? Negative effect. You can find drugs. Take some pills. I'll have to read about that in the rules. Looks cool. Special main objective. And other normal main objectives, and here are the exiled objectives. Like, if you are the betrayer, you must have cards in your hand. That was a boring one. What's the next one? If you have more weapon cards equipped, you okay. Well, I couldn't find any cool ones. I shouldn't have said that was cool. Maybe then we'll have something. Well, unless there's something under here, which I doubt. Yeah, that's it. Quite a nice box. Compartments for storing shit. Let's see here how many we get of those plastic stands. 100 plastic stands. And that's with 30 zombies. And how many new survivors? 20. So we have 50 extra stands. Now you get some biological experiments. So that's what those Spewer and Stinker and Tank were. Nice special zombies. It's like playing Left 4 Dead. Now we have this left. A bunch of cardboard stuff. You can see here that we have some new zombies. Some of them have 2 heads. Fancy. Should I say swanky maybe? I didn't have to cut this up. Now I have a big old bag to stuff shit in. Let's put that on the floor. Here we have these. Let's just take one out. Excuse me. So, this is the player reference card. And here you put your survivors. You have always have a group leader. And you put your action dice and stuff. And everything is very neatly placed on there, so you won't forget what you can do or should do. And that's good. Every game should have that, because I always forget stuff. Important stuff too. And here's the colony. And here is 2. You just put the cards in the right spot. It's great. Yeah, it looks like the colony is a prison. Maybe that would be familiar to some people. Just black on the backside. Here you put zombies outside the colony every round, depending on how many occupants you have. So if you don't take care of the zombies as they come, you're gonna have a bad time. So we have some new zombies, zombie tokens if you run out of the standees. Helpless survivors, don't ever take them into your colony. They just eat your food, bring more zombies, and they don't do anything good. Unless you're a good person, I guess, because you might want to take them in to help them. This knife is the first player marker. It goes around each turn. Yeah, it's just a knife, I guess. It's pretty cool to have something. I like that it's themed to the game, at least. Like the coin in Blood Bowl. We have barricades, noise markers, damage markers, food, all the usual stuff, you know. Let's make some room so I can put this to the side. It's too many cards on the table now. We have locations, we have police station, grocery store. These are totally unnecessary for me since I own the base game. It's just the same thing. These are new, I haven't seen them before. Some kind of special damage or something, I guess. It's the same on the backside, and some new. That's just some more. These are children. Children zombies. That is something else. Wow. School. Library. More zombies. Hospital. Get it in frame. Hospital. Gas station. Zombies. Zombies. Noise tokens and a hammer. That's also new from the base game. Maybe it's something to do with the improvements. This is a new location. Nice. Doesn't even look like a location. I don't know what it is. Graveyard. You better stamp out your time card. And these new figures. I think they're the raiders. I think they're called raiders in this game. Maybe bandits. Yeah. Bandits. Bandit hideout, new location. And there are special rules for it. You can search or attack. And here we have Raxon, the gene lab or some kind of lab where they made some special zombies. And special rules there too. Pretty swanky. Final two sheets. We have a lot of survivors, some damage tokens, zombie tokens, hammers. There. There. 2 hammers. Noise tokens. Special zombies. Let's get them right way up. And in frame. There they are. And normal zombies as well. A chimpanzee. And some kind of little sister. It's gonna be interesting. Here we have some more zombies. Just boomer. Some kind of werewolf furry zombie. More hammers. Guy with a shopping trolley. The end is coming, it says. Freddy zombie. More boomers, furries, Freddys, hunters, tanks, hammers. Oh, these are the improvement tokens, because I recognize those pictures. Yeah, some empty food tokens, starvation tokens, I'm sorry. You put them in the food supply if you don't have enough food to feed your occupants at some time. You put them in and then people are going to die. Final thing from the box is the rulebook, and you can also go to pledheadgames.com to watch tutorials on how to play this game. So I guess the rules are free. Here we have a nice index, some pictures with names on them. Oh, it's a siren, that little sister, so I guess that's a witch then. It's quite Left 4 Dead-y, this, I guess. Carrier too. Wow, that's someone who hasn't turned yet. Nice. Attacking a bandit, improvements module, and that new skull token was despair. That sounds horrible. So, let me know what you think about this. If you have played it, tell me what you think about it. And if you haven't played it, tell me if you would like to play. Or if this is this something for you? Are people tired of zombies yet? I'm not. Not really. Depends, I guess. Well, that's been a board game unboxing. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!